Hello and welcome back everybody to another video. It's me Taj, and today I'm going to be opening this. Yes, it is the Japanese Digimon booster box for the new set VS Royal Knights BT13, just dropped in Japan on Friday. Again, it's one of those videos where it's a Monday and I've managed to get my boxes. So I've got 3 boxes here. We'll open 2 to begin with and then we'll see how we get on. If I want to continue, we will. But this set's pretty epic, so I'll talk through it as we go along. It's got the Royal Knights. There are 13 gold cards in this set. Some pretty epic alt arts as well. 112 card set in total, but we'll talk about all the cards in just a moment. There are also 2 box toppers here as well. So we've got 44 commons, 30 uncommons, 26 rare, 10 SR cards, and 2 SEC cards. So we're going to see what's going on with this set. Absolutely epic. So we've got the box topper there, and then we've got the 3rd anniversary pack there. 6 different tamer cards in a sort of full art, alt art variant there, and then we've got 1 of 6 cards in the 6th anniversary as well. So we'll open those in just a moment. We're going to move the left hand side to here, and we're going to start with the right hand side. So I'll put the right hand side packs just there. And then let's crack on and see what we get. Right, first of all, let's go with the anniversary pack. As a lot of you know, I don't like to rip the packs open. I like to cut them open so then the cards don't get damaged. I know there's a rip tab, but when there's a single card, it can easily get damaged. So let's have a look. Oh, that's pretty nice. Don't ask me which Digimon this is, because I'm not 100% sure. So we're going to move on. Let's grab a sleeve and sleeve this up. Now, obviously, after the last set we opened, which was RB01, that set it was just insane. Everything in that set was foil or better, and it had some epic reprints in it as well. We got some really cool cards from that set. I was so happy to open that, and I did end up opening 3 boxes, which I was super stoked about. Let's have a look what we got. Oh, cool! It's Marcus, right? Marcus Damon, I think. Yeah. So that's a pretty good one to get. I think that's the most expensive box topper at the moment. So as far as my aspirations to collect all 6, that's probably the best one I could have got. It just means I don't have to go out and buy it as a single. Okay, right, let's crack on now. As I was saying, this set's got some pretty good stuff. So there's 24 parallel cards, alt art cards. There is your memory gauge advertisement that we get. It's always the same on this side for recent sets, but yeah, that's the one we got for this set, and that's how our memory gauge looks. The opposite's going to be obviously opposite colors of that. Okay, let's have a look what pack 1's got for us. So let's crack on and see what we got. So there's a lot of, obviously, like I was saying, the Royal Knights in this set. I think we've got 8 of them as there's I'll have to go through the list with you guys in just a moment. Okay, so our first rare is one of the option cards, so we'll just pop that down there. But let me quickly go through the list of what we've got. So as far as parallels are concerned, we've got from the rares, we've got 8 parallel cards, which are the Royal Knights, essentially. The gold versions of the Royal Knight cards are the only parallels we've got in the rare slot. There we go. There's a player 2 gauge. As you can see, opposite colors. And yeah, and then all of the SRs, I believe, have got, all 10 SRs have got parallel versions, but the blast mode cards, so you've got some cards which have got burst mode, sorry. The burst mode cards have got a special treatment as well, and they are super expensive. So all 4 of those have got super treatment. Oh my god, I love this card. So this is, let me have a quick look. I'm going to be using Digicard Dev to support me with translations on this. So go and check it out if you want to know what cards do. But this one is Prince Maimon. It's an uncommon, but this just looks epic. And what it does is, when digivolving, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play 1 Digimon card with Maimon in its name with a play cost of 10 or less from among them without paying the cost. Trash the rest. All turns, all your Digimon with Maimon in its name or the Royal Knights trait gain jamming and reboot. So that's a pretty nice nice card for uncommon. And there's our first SR. So let's have a look at this one. It's the next card up. essentially. It's Alphamon. Yeah, and it's Alphamon SR, as I said, and it's got unplay effect when digivolving by placing one Digimon card with the X antibody or Royal Knight trait from your trash under this Digimon as its bottom Digivolution card. Until the end of your opponent's turn, your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 10 or more can't attack a player. All turns once per turn when this Digimon would leave the battle area by effect by placing one card with X. Ooh, I can't see the bottom. I don't know what I've done here. Okay. X antibody or Royal Knight trait from the Digimon's Digivolution cards to the bottom of its owner's deck, prevent it from leaving play. Okay, so that's a pretty nice looking card, as I said. So very, very happy to have pulled that. So that's our first SR off the bat. Doing really well so far. Okay. As I was saying, these gold treatments, so there are 13 Royal Knights. All of them have got gold cards. The burst mode, was it? Or blast mode, was I saying? I've forgotten already. There are 4 burst mode cards. Yes, burst mode cards have got, like I said, an alternative treatment. And I think like the most expensive one is Shine Greymon burst mode. And it's something like $350. So that's pretty impressive. But yeah, is this King Knightmon, I believe? I think this is King Knightmon from my recollection, but I might be wrong. King Chessmon, sorry, King Chessmon. This is a rare from that pack. Okay, let's just crack on, shall we? I'll try not to stop too much. I'm super excited about this set. It's just a really nice looking set. Let's see, it looks like we've got something nice at the back here. The Jellymon line's got a new print in this set as well. That uncommon just looks like it should be a rare, as I've said in the past. And we have got a super rare, just a regular super rare here. And this is card number 58, which happens to be Leopardmon Leopard Mode. So it's a Leopard Mode Leopardmon. And what does it do? Well, Digivolve one from Leopardmon. When digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then one of your opponent's Digimon can't unsuspend until the end of your opponent's turn. When attacking, by suspending one of your other Digimon, unsuspend this Digimon. And end of your turn, trash the top card of this Digimon and unsuspend all of your Digimon. Wow, okay, a lot going on there, but an impressive card indeed. Okay. So 2 SRs already. Now, Japanese booster boxes, as you guys might be aware, are half the size of an English booster box, and you end up getting about half the hits as well. So you're gonna get one main box hit. If you're really lucky, you can get a secret rare and an alt. But generally speaking, you're gonna get one or the other, and then you're gonna end up with 3 or 4 SR cards. There we go, there's our option card. So that's what we're expecting from this box. So from my recollection, from where we are at the moment, we're sort of almost with half our hits. We should expect sort of like 5 hits from a box, as I was saying, one of which will be your box hits. So that's why I like to open 2 boxes, to give you an idea of what you'll get in comparison to an English booster box. Now, as most of you know, I don't know too much about Digimon lore. I've tried to do my research as best as I can, so I do apologize if I'm mispronouncing any of these names or if I'm getting the story wrong around what these cards are about or what they're doing. But I have tried to do some research this morning, spent a couple of hours researching the set, watching other people's openings, trying to get an understanding of what it's about, and checking out prices for the cards as well in the current market after the first weekend in Japan. So let's crack on and see what we got in this pack. There's one of our tamers, and we have got a rare, which looks like it could be an SR, but it's a level 6 rare, which is pretty nice looking anyway. So we'll just see which one this is. Which one is it? It's a Dynasmon. Cool. I do like those rares that actually look like they could be an SR. They do look super impressive a lot of the time, I have to say. Okay, let's crack on. See what we get in this pack. And let's have a look. The artwork is absolutely amazing. Look at that, that just looks stunning. And look at the background as well. Crew's all there. Okay, we got an option as a rare. Don't get too excited about options as rare cards, to be fair, especially in my Japanese sets, because obviously I'm not going to be using these cards to play with. English ones, yes, I could build a deck and play with them, and I very rarely get a chance to play, but on the odd occasion I do. It's nice to be able to build my own deck and sort of mix things up. I believe this guy's name is Homer, so he's one of our tamers, and there's a rare tamer as well, which is Thomas Norstein, should I say. Yeah, Homer Yushima is that guy's name. Homer Yushima. I read that. Okay, Homer. Pretty cool. Obviously in Japanese it's a different name, but that's what it's translated to in English. I'm assuming in the anime, and they've kept that name. And then we've got Richard Sampson, and oh yes, this is first time we've had a print of Rosemon in a while. This is the regular version of Rosemon's rare. Very nice looking card. Again, could have been an SR. Beautiful looking card. Love the way they've done the sort of soft blur. Can I say, yeah, with the background soft blurred out. Just looks really, really nice the way it's been done. Okay, let's see what we got in this final pack from the right hand side before we move on to the next one. And it's another SR. Okay, so we're doing pretty good as far as SRs are concerned. This particular SR is let me see if I can find it. It is Mirage. Yes, it's the burst mode card. Okay, so this is our first burst mode pull. Mirage Gaiogaimon, I think. Mirage Gaiogaimon? Yeah. Right, burst Digivolve 0 from Mirage Gaiogaimon by returning 1 Thomas Norstein in play to its owner's hand. At the end of your turn, trash the top card of this Digimon. When digivolving, return one of your opponent's Digimon to its owner's hand. Then for every 4 cards in your opponent's hand, gain 1 memory. When attacking, if your opponent has 9 or more cards in their hand, by placing cards from your opponent's hand at the bottom of their deck without looking until there are 8 cards left, unsuspend this Digimon. Okay. Lots of stuff going on with this burst mode, but there we go. So we've got 3 SRs so far. I think we're doing pretty good. And yeah, we're only like a couple of packs into the left hand side. Was that our first pack in the left hand side? I'm not even too sure right now. Okay, we got an egg in here. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Okay, and we've got Ravonmon, I think. Yeah, I think this is Ravonmon, if I'm not mistaken, because I was thinking I'm gonna try and build a deck around this one. Ravemon. Beautiful looking card. Again, very could be buddies with Beelzemon. You know, he's got that look. It's a rare, but I don't know. I'm just leaving it anyway. I'm going to be sleeving all my rares at the end anyway. So anything that's foil or better, I do like to sleeve. RB01 was obviously a bit of a challenge because how do I put it? Every single card's foil, so I haven't been able to foil all of them. Just don't have enough sleeves, but I did foil everyone that went in my folder. So each copy, first copy of each one I pulled. There we go. Another fantastic looking rare card. So, what is the most sought after card in this set? Like I was saying, the most expensive as of first weekend was the Shine Greymon Burst Mode. As I said, it was about 34,800 yen from a card shop that I look at for my pricing. And then the Mirage Gaiogaimon Burst Mode was 25,000 yen almost. Rosemon Burst Mode is 15,000 almost, and then the Ravemon again was the same, about 15,000 as well. So you can see the difference between the box topper and the regular art in this set. That's what it looks like. It's obviously just a fuller artwork. That's the box topper, and that's your regular rare. So those were the prices on those, and then obviously you got the gold cards, and I think the most desirable gold cards there were a couple actually. So you've got Magnamon which is just a rare gold card. That's a 13,000 yen card. And you've got the secret cards, which are Gallantmon and Omegamon, and Gallantmon is 13,000 as well. So it gives you an idea. The gold cards aren't necessarily the most expensive cards in the set. Like I said, I think it's because of the rarity of how difficult they are to find. The burst mode cards have got two different parallel printings. One's a regular alt art, and then there is a special art as well. Okay, here we go. There's our rare, really nice looking rare card, and we're going pretty well through this box. So I think we're about 3/4 through now, getting towards the last quarter of this box. Let's see what we get from this. And we have got, okay, this particular card has different variations. So this is it is Belphemon Sleep Mode. There is a Belphemon Rage Mode as well, but this is obviously the Sleep Mode version of the rare. The Rage Mode is an SR in this set, and it looks totally different to this peaceful looking little creature. Goes full Ragemon on you. Okay, let's continue. Let's see what we get in this particular pack. And ooh, we got the SEC. Yes, indeed. Okay, what do we got? Look, does that look familiar? Is it the same guy? Is it the same guy? Gallantmon. SEC. How appropriate is that? I've got the Gallantmon playmat and we pull Gallantmon SEC. Okay, so let's see what the effects are of this. So when you would play this card from your hand, if you do not have a Digimon in play, reduce the play cost by 2 for every 5 total cards in both players' trash. So that's pretty good. Rush. It's got Rush. On play when digivolving, when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 DP or less. If no Digimon is deleted by this effect, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 13,000 DP or more. So that's the sweet spot. As long as they got something 6,000 or less. If not, boom, knock out a big one. That is impressive. Okay, very, very happy with that. Let's get a sleeve. Let's get a closer look at this. See, it's got the brushed texturing on the side. You can see the texturing there as well on the top. Really nice. Okay, so that's our box hit. Glad to pull one of the SEC cards. I do want, obviously, one of the gold cards or one of the burst mode special cards, but it's always good to get an SEC, and it is obviously the most desirable SEC of the two. They're both about the same price, to be fair. They're about 4,000 yen, which is about the price of the box, I think. So yeah, done well with this. Okay, are we gonna get, let's see, we've got 3 SRs and a SEC. Are we gonna get parallel as well? Maybe, maybe not. We've got 5 packs left, so there is still a possibility. Could be a double hit box. Does happen on the very rare occasion where you can still get something good, but we'll continue and we'll see. Some amazing, as I said, there's some really good artwork in these sets. Look at that. That's just like, I love the sort of comic-y bright colors with a dark, and again, this is what's quite common in, I think it's the same artist who's done this with the gold cards. It's very thick dark outlines to really make the character stand out. Really, really awesome. And look at that rare. Wow. If I told someone that if I covered that up, you could quite easily pull that off as an SR. Beautiful looking card. Okay, let's continue. Right. Ooh, there's something at the back here. What is it? What do we got? Ooh, nice. It's Endeavor. No, it's not Endeavor. From My Hero Academia. I always call this guy Endeavor, but it is not Endeavor. It is Gankumon. Gankumon Rare. There is a Gankumon is also a gold card in this set as well. See, one of the Royal Knights. So yeah, really nice card to pull as a rare. Let's continue. So this set is, like I said, heavily, it is called VS Royal Knights, right? It is heavily influenced by Royal Knights, so you will see a lot of them in this set, one way or another. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, we got the Tamer. I swear we saw this Tamer in RB01, but Keenan Cryer makes a reappearance in this set. And I swear the artwork was the same as well in RB01. And I swear it was a box topper in RB01 as well. Maybe I'm, I don't know if I'm mistaken or not, but you guys can tell me in the comments below if I'm right. Go back and check my video and tell me, Taj, yes, you're right or not. These two ladies are a box topper as well. And there we go, we've got a rare at the back, and it's another one of the Royal Knights, I believe. This one is this not Jesmon? Yeah, it is Jesmon, isn't it? Yeah. How could I not know that's Jesmon? It's like, it looks pretty much like Jesmon. All these Royal Knights, they do look very Gundam mech style, I have to say. They are digital monsters after all. Okay, let's have a look. Little cheesy mouse. And we end with a rare. And it's another one of the Royal Knights. Alforce Vidramon. So that's a pretty cool rare as well. Okay, so that's box number one. We didn't hit any of the gold cards in this one. We did though, as you can see, pull one of the secret rares in Galopmon. So that's a really good hit to get. And we'll move everything to one side now, and then we'll move on to box number two. So let me just grab these, pop these to one side. There's our box toppers. We'll keep these close to hand so we can compare it at the end of the video. And let's grab box number two now. We'll see how quickly we can get through the second box. Otherwise, I will potentially open the third box as well. Otherwise, I'll just open it personally, and you guys can check out the video on not the video, you can check out my hits on Twitter. So you can follow me at PokeTaj on Twitter. Most socials, actually. You can check out my website, poketaj.com, and see the links from there as well. Okay, so our first box topper, yes, it's a slightly different one. Good to get a different one from the first one. So we've got Thomas Norstein as our box topper for this particular box. And let's see what our anniversary card is. The anniversary card is, oh yes, I love this one. P92, can never remember this one's name though. But that's a really cool one as well. Sleeve that up. So these are all promos, by the way, the third anniversary one. So they're high numbered promos. Good to get those as well. Right, let's crack on. Left hand side to one side again, and we'll open the right hand side at top to bottom. Let's go. Cool. So as I was saying, it's Monday the 27th of February here. I'm opening Digimon. It is Pokemon Day today, funnily enough. Opening Digimon on Pokemon Day. But I think as I'm recording this, yes, it's 2:15 in the afternoon, and the Pokemon Direct's going on right now. I'll catch up with it afterwards. And I wasn't going to watch it live anyway, because I do like to just catch up with what's going on afterwards. I'm not expecting much, so I'm not going to be disappointed, but I know there are a lot of people who like to get their expectations up for the directs to see what's going on. There we go, there's our Tamer again. But with Digimon, I'm really excited about the Buildsimon deck coming in English. I really want to use that to play with, maybe tweak the deck a little bit and have a really solid Buildsimon deck. That'd be awesome. There is Jesmon again. But we'll have to wait and see. I think that arrives in a couple of weeks' time. And then what else have we got going on? One Piece card game, which is also by Bandai. I'm going to the OP2 pre-release. It's been put back a week. It's supposed to be this Saturday, but it's been put back 1 week because of delays in getting the product here. Alforce Vidramon again. But that's happening soon. Looking forward to playing, first time ever a pre-release, and it's a sealed 6-pack. Colors don't matter. Take your own leader card with you. So it's gonna be interesting what people choose as their leader with that. But going back to this, let's have a look at this. Look at this option card. It's the artwork from the front of the box. Looks absolutely stunning. What a great option card. We're doing okay so far. No SRs. Are we saving everything for later? Is there a mystery in this box that we will see? Looks like Simba, right? Okay, let's continue and see what we get. Still a rare, and it's by Koki. Koki's artwork is absolutely epic. I have to say, Digimon artists do a really good job. There's some really great artists in Digimon, and you do see amazing work. There's another Koki. It looks like a Transformer for sure. Let's have a look. What have we got in this one? We've got another rare Tatema, Yoshino Fujita. I think we're doing pretty good for timing on this second box. Ooh, we got a rare egg. I think I know which one it's going to be. Yeah, it is. So this is a really weird card. Yggdrasil 7D6. I really don't know how the mechanics of this work, because this is breeding. Your turn, your Digimon can't digivolve. Breeding, your turn, once per turn. When you would play a Digimon card with the Royal Knight trait, you may reduce its play cost by 4 for each of the Digimon's Digivolution cards. Reduce the play cost by an additional 1. And then breeding, start of your main phase. Reveal the top card of your Digi-Egg deck, place that card and all of your Digimon with Royal Knight traits under this Digimon as its bottom Digivolution card. And then it's got an inheritable. Breeding, your turn, once per turn. When you place an option card with the Royal Knight trait in your battle area, gain 1 memory. I don't know how this works. Somebody's gonna have to explain it to me. Really, really weird SR card. It's an SR Digitama, SR Egg. First time I've ever seen that. But yes, very strange indeed. So please, if you do know how that works, tell me in the comments below, because I really don't get. Your Digimon can't digivolve breeding in the breeding area on your turn? I don't know. Does that mean? Oh, it's really, really strange. I don't get it. Somebody explain it to me. Okay, there we go. I think this one is Pawn Chessmon. I'm not sure. It is. Yeah, Pawn Chessmon. Rare. Cool. Put that there. So you got Bishop Chessmon, King Chessmon, Knight Chessmon. There's a few Chessmon cards in this set. Chessmon get some love. Okay, there we go. That's Knight Chessmon, right? I think. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. Got another one of the Tamers, and ooh, that is our box hit. Look at the texturing on this. Okay. Now, you guys know I always love a good purple card, so I'm not disappointed to pull a purple SR as my box hit alt art. But look at the pillar there. Oh my god, this looks so good. Belphemon Rage Mode. So I think this is just the regular Rage Mode card. Yeah, it is. It's not the super special one, but it's the Rage Mode card. Super happy to pull an alt art Rage Mode. So what does it do? Okay, so start of your main phase, delete all of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. If you have 6 or less cards in hand, this Digimon gets plus 3000 DP and security attack +1 for the turn. That's neat. End of attack once per turn. By deleting one of your other Digimon, unsuspend this Digimon. And it's got an inheritable effect. End of your opponent's turn. If this Digimon is Belphemon's sleep mode, trash the top card of this Digimon. Sweet. Okay, that is nice. That is epic. Okay, cool. Very, very happy with this card. Not a gold card, like I said, but hey, I'm not going to complain. I am not complaining about that. We can still get an SEC card, remember? So, is it a Megamon, the SEC in this set? I think it is. Sorry, no, it's Omnimon. Sorry, Omnimon. So, potentially, we could still get it, but you never know. Okay, so let's get through this. There's a second SR card. So, which one is this? This is the black type, and it is Craniamon. So, Craniamon is a blocker. It's a level 6 blocker. On play when Digivolving, this Digimon isn't affected by the effects of your opponent's Digimon until the end of your opponent's turn. End of your opponent's turn, you may choose one of your opponent's Digimon. The chosen Digimon attacks. So you can get one of your opponent's Digimon to attack this potentially. It's a 13,000 blocker. Get to attack you, then you can block with this and delete that Digimon. Very nice. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so we've got our box hit just there. We've got 2 SRs there. Let's keep things moving. Final pack on the right hand side of this second box. I think we're just going to stick to 2 boxes today. This video is already 30 minutes, so I don't want to keep you guys here too long. So we'll just finish the second box and then we'll summarize what we've got. Okay, let's see what else we can get from this box. Can we get more cards that we haven't pulled yet? Would be nice to do that. Try and complete my set. I will be filing my set away after I've done the openings. So let's have a look. So yeah, I try and do like a master set of English and Japanese for Digimon. I have got them all from BT1 onwards. That just looks great. That's Shine Greymon, right? Pretty certain that's a Shine Greymon. Yeah, Shine Greymon looks awesome. And yeah, so I've got all the master sets, and then I keep all the alt arts in a separate folder. So I don't go actively looking for all the alt arts from each set. I collect as many as I can, or as many as I want to, and then the main set is just the main set. So I think I've got, in English, I'm missing a few cards from BT1, 2 and 3 because I didn't really open too many of those. The rest of the sets, I'm just missing odd cards here and there, and I didn't open anything for a couple of the sets. Which sets didn't I open? After EX2 I stopped for a while till BT11, so I need to go back and get those. There we go. There is our SR, and I'm pretty sure this is another one of our wonderful burst mode cards. It is Ravemon burst mode. So yeah, sorry, that's not a burst mode card, is it? Or is it? Is it a burst mode card? I think it is. Oh, it's a blast mode, I think. So yeah, Ravemon is a burstmon with the alt arts. But yeah, pretty cool card. Burst Digivolve this 0 from Ravemon by returning 1 Keenan Crier in play to its owner's hand at the end of your turn. Trash the top card of this Digimon. When Digivolving, look at the opponent's hand and trash 1 card in it. Then if your opponent has 7 or fewer cards in their hand, they add the top card of their security stack to their hand. When attacking, by returning 1 Digimon card from your opponent's trash to the bottom of their deck, delete all of your opponent's Digimon with the same name as the card returned by this effect. So that can do some serious damage when it is played. It gets trashed at the end of the turn, but yeah, pretty serious damage. That's what these burst mode cards are all about. Short, sharp damage. But as I said, yeah, it was rage mode, wasn't it? That's rage mode. Rage mode. It's one of the rage mode cards, not the burst mode cards. Yeah, so not quite the same thing. Okay, let's continue. See what we get. Okay, there we go. King Chessmon. Few more packs to go. And another option card. Like I was saying, some of the art on the option cards is pretty epic. but it's more of a sort of half art style, which unlike a lot of the other cards which are a full art style, I do like the full art style. There we go, there's another rare. Put these empty packs to one side. Okay, we're getting down to our last 6 packs now, so 5 packs to go after this one. Let's see what we get here. We get another rare. That's a pretty decent rare apparently to pull as well, which is Magnamon. Let's have a quick look what Magnamon does so you guys are aware. Digivolve 3 from Vmon, it's a blocker. When an opponent's Digimon attacks, you may suspend this obviously, for it to attack this instead. All turns when this Digimon would leave play, draw 1 card, then you may play 1 Vmon from your hand or this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. So you can bring the Vmon that was underneath this back into play or play 1 from your hand, which is pretty cool, and it's a blocker as well, so it can block but then also put something back on the field for you as well if it does die from blocking. So yeah, quite a useful card. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have got another rare, but that is a pretty nice looking rare. Let's continue and see what we get. That was a Dynasmon, right? Dynasmon. It is a level 6, so it does look like an SR. So usually the rares, which are level 6, do have a full art appearance or borderless style, and they do look pretty epic. Okay, 3 packs to go. Can we get anything wonderful from this? Can we get another SR card? I think we've done so far, we've done really well, I think. I don't think we've duplicated on any of our SRs. So out of the 10 possible SRs, it looks like we're on 6. So I'm not going to complain about that. I have had boxes in the past where I've got the same SRs. Talking of which, I have doubled up now. So there we go. We have doubled up on one of the SRs. It is Mirage Gaiagamon burst mode. So that's pretty cool anyway. But we've got 4 SRs from this box. And then let's see what we've got in our last 2 packs. An ultimate pack. Pack slightly bent at the top, not where the cards were, just where the top tag was. Is anything good in here? And we got another Tamer, and again we can compare the Tamer to its box topper variant. So there we go. Our final pack. Will this surprise us and give us something good? Maybe another SEC card. Let's have a look. And we have got, oh no, it's a Rosemon rare. Okay, cool. So let's quickly summarize what we've pulled so far in today's video. So 2 boxes open today. Our first box was pretty decent. We got ourselves, let's put these in order, shall we? Blue, green, then black. Second box, blue, purple goes off the black and white goes off the, there we go. I think that's the order they should be in. No, that is a egg. Okay, so this is how we did. I think we did pretty well, to be fair. We got an extra SR in our second box, got a fantastic looking alt art. We didn't get any of the gold cards. We did get the SEC of Gallopmon, which I'm super pleased about. Very nice to have it on the Gallopmon mat of all things when I'm opening this set. And we've done really well. We've only doubled up on 1 SR, so we've got 6 unique SRs out of the possible 10. I've still got a box to open. I'll open that up off camera. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of this set. Let me know what you think of my videos. I will be opening more One Piece, Digimon and Pokemon on this channel. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you like my content. And please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this set. And if I've done okay or not with Digimon opening. Alright, have a great day. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.